What's up, you guys? Perry here. Long time no see. It's been a few years since I last made a video. I know I kind of went MIA, I was still doing stuff for fun, but I just didn't really feel like making videos anymore, and that kind of just led to me stopping. I do have this newfound passion or interest in making videos, and I have a new direction I want to take in my videos, so I'm excited to share that with you guys. Just a quick update on me. I'm still living in Arizona. If you don't know, I'm originally from North Carolina, Cherokee, North Carolina. Zalagi Gungi Yongwi. Those are my people over there. So shout out to my mom, my family back home. Love you guys. All love to Big Cove. But yeah, I'm just living in Arizona. I work here. I have a dog, Mr. Remy. He's a good boy sometimes. I have a girlfriend, Anna. Fine shit. Other than that, I'm just chilling, living my life, doing what I can. So the new direction I want to take in my videos, they're going to be a lot more political leaning videos. They, in some form or fashion, will connect to politics and stuff happening around the world or in the United States. What kind of led me to this newfound passion and interest in politics? I would say October 7th of 2023. For those of you that don't know, this is when Hamas attacked Israel and took hostages back into Gaza. As a response, Israel is committing genocide and has been for the past 2 years against the Palestinians and the people of the Gaza Strip. There's a whole history to that, and I will definitely be getting into that in a different video where I can go more in depth and really dive into what's been happening there. So that kind of opened up my eyes to other things. Also we had an election that didn't go the way I wanted. I feel like they were both terrible candidates, and there's reasons for that. As you can see, I think Trump's a freaking weirdo. He's tragic, he's racist, he's stupid. I don't know, but I can't stand the guy. Kamala wasn't my favorite either, and there's more reason to that. I feel like, though, as a Native person, this really opened my eyes, specifically the genocide happening over there. It's been happening, an ongoing issue. I didn't really learn much about it until after October 7th. I wanted to know more about Palestine. I just wanted to learn more about everything going on over there, because they don't really tell you. They tell you one side of it, and I feel like even the media plays a part in how they talk about it, and we'll get into that with that video more in depth on the history and the conflict. I hate saying conflict, because it's, at the end of the day, it's a genocide. For those of you who don't know, Gaza, it's an open air prison essentially controlled by the Israeli government. Israeli government is an apartheid state who have over the years stolen land, killed many Palestinians. They keep stealing more and more of the land. And as a Native person, how can I not recognize that or connect with that, knowing the history of the United States and how all this became what it is today? The U.S. was built on stolen land, built by slaves on stolen land, and there's a whole history of genocide there as well. So when I see it actively happening, and I feel like also with today's technology, it's essentially a live stream genocide happening, and that kind of just opened my eyes a ton to politics, and that's that's why I want to make these videos. A lot of you might not even know what's happening there, and here we are 2 years out, and it's just crazy to me that more people aren't outspoken against what's happening there, especially Native people. I follow a lot of Native content creators, if you will, and I don't know, I'm kind of disappointed in a lot of them, just based on how little they speak out about what's happening there. Again, as Native people, I feel like you survive a genocide, why would you want to watch one happening right now? That's my true feelings, and I don't know, people, it's just a lot, and it's really sad. It's definitely sad, especially if you're a parent. I don't know if you guys know, in Gaza, they literally have the highest population of children amputees over there. They have over 50,000 deaths, I think they're at now, which it could be more. A lot of people are buried under the rubble there. They've been carpet bombed. Essentially, there's no schools in Gaza. There's no hospitals. everything is tense now. Everyone's living in tents, trying to rebuild, yet they're facing issues with the Israeli government, which is paid for by our tax dollars. And I think that's what really woke me up to this. Like, we play a role as, like, Americans. Our tax money is going over there. These billions of dollars that they're sending is paid for by us, and I think more people need to know about it. So if I can just, like, not essentially change somebody's mind, just teach them something they didn't know before, that's all I'm hoping for. That's all I'm hoping for. I'm not saying everyone has to become like some, and I hate using the term radical, but I feel like Palestine has definitely radicalized me in the sense that I'm more aware of what's going on. I'm more aware of how the media talks about certain things and what they choose not to talk about, or even the way they word certain things. So that's kind of just opened my eyes and made me want to really make videos on politics and things happening. And if that's not your thing, that's fine. It's not for everyone. Like I said, my goal is just to try to inform people on what's happening. And again, if they learn something, then I've achieved my goal. If you guys want to know more about something, drop it in the comments. I'll do my research. I'll make a video on it. I have some videos planned that I'm excited to do. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I'm just trying to make a quick video saying I want to come back, and I hope you guys stick around. That's it. I might do some vlogs here and there because me and Anna, we do some pretty fun stuff every now and then. So we'll see. But I'm excited for these videos, and I hope you guys subscribe, click that follow button, whatever you want to do. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably have noticed this big shift in the way I post on my stories. A lot of the stuff I post on my stories is more political leaning. So just drop a follow. If you have questions, shoot me a DM, whatever you guys want. I'm down to talk about. I'm down to learn more about, and we can learn together. So thank you guys. Peace in the Middle East, baby.